Friends, our nation is at crossroads today. We are governed by the party BJP, which is the political front of RSS. RSS has been, since its inception, committed to Hindutva. BJP is therefore following the path of Hindutva. This means leaving the road to democracy, but moving on to another road which would make India a Hindu religious autocracy. There would be many consequences of this. Even today, many appointments, senior appointments that are being made by the government are not on merit, but on the extent of your relationship with organizations such as RSS. Recently, there was a meeting of the directors of scientific laboratories of CSIR, nearly 40 laboratories. At this meeting, there were representatives of RSS that had nothing to do with CSIR or any of these laboratories. Something like this has never happened in the entire history of CSIR. Then, something like this has never happened before in the entire history of CSIR. Then look at what RSS chief says. You see that marriage is a contract in which the woman agrees to act only as a housewife while the man goes and earn the livelihood. This means that according to the chief of RSS, women should not work outside of their house. Then, as it turns out, and as was clear from the Dadri incident, that BJP wants to decide what we, even common people, know, that today science is important. In fact, Article 51A, subsection H, says that all citizens of India should have scientific temper. The present government is lacking totally in scientific temper, and perhaps the government is the most guilty in respect of not following the diktats of scientific temper. So, friends, we are today, as I said, at crossroads. The main objective of BJP, as I mentioned
Yeah.
earlier, is to make our country a Hindu religious autocracy. I find this totally unacceptable, and I'm sure you will do the same. I think it's important for us to put up a fight in peaceful manner, and by our joining together to ensure that our country does not become a Hindu religious autocracy, something like Pakistan with Islam replaced by Hinduism.